Hello, hello, hello. My name is Evan Klim, and I got 6 minutes tonight to tell jokes. That's great. I love doing stand-up comedy. I just wish it was like 6 minutes from like an episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, you get it. Yeah. It's just like, Okay, so yeah, I just wish it was like 6 minutes from like an episode of Dragon Ball Z. You know, like the process. Oh my gosh. So like that'd be like, I just wish it was like 6 minutes from like an episode of Dragon Ball Z, you know? Where like you have the host be like, Evan, you have 6 minutes. 6 minutes until the red light comes up. 5 hours later, I'm still on my first joke, and for some reason I have like long, blonde, spiky hair. What's the deal with airplane food? When I was a kid, I was attacked by a swarm of bees after I destroyed their home with a baseball bat. But in my defense, those bees lived inside of a piñata. Here's something else I want you guys to know about me. I'm dyslexic and I always get my numbers mixed up, you know? Like just last week, this girl I was seeing was like, hey Evan, want a 69? I'm like, oh yeah, girl. And we just lied on each other's backs. Get this. That girl, 71 years old. Alright. So I've been doing stand-up comedy for around a year right now. And I have a friend who always introduces me at parties as a stand-up comedian. And it really annoys me when he does that, you know? Because it's just like too much pressure. It'd be like if he introduced me at parties, be like, hey, have you guys met Evan? He's hung like a burrito. You see what I mean? That's like way too much pressure. Like, how can I possibly live up to that kind of introduction? Oh, goddamn. Yeah, and like if I have a bad set tonight, you guys aren't going to think like I'm hung like a burrito. Yeah, it's not easy being hung like a burrito. Speaking of burritos, I actually went to go see Louis C.K. at Yuck Yucks. Yeah. And, like, you know, I just wanted to see a master at his craft, you know? But like I was really disappointed that he didn't jerk off in my face. Like I just like was there, I bought a ticket because I was like real excited to see him, and like he just talked for an hour about like how his grandpa died in the how his grandpa escaped the Nazis. That's what happened to his grandpa. So his grandpa escaped the Nazis, and he was also talking about how he likes to eat sushi alone, and how he wondered how many people fucked his mom. Yeah, Louis tricked me. Fuck. And I was wearing this t-shirt. I was sitting up in the front row wearing a t-shirt that said rock out with your cock out. And like I was just waving to him the entire time, be like, hey man, just jerk off right in front of my face. Clearly he doesn't understand what consent is. Alright, so I actually went to school for sociology. I have a degree in sociology. And for those who don't know what sociology is, basically sociology is like the study of like how fucked up the world is. And what I learned after I finished my degree is that you don't need a degree in sociology to know how fucked up the world is. You just need to ride the Dufferin bus. You guys love those local jokes, it's great. Here's something else I want you guys to know about me. I used to wet the bed. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to admit it though. But what I've learned over like the passage of time is that it's very important to ask for consent before you pee on your partner. Just like trying real hard to read this room right now after that joke though. Too bad I'm dyslexic. Okay, so last Saturday was probably one of the worst days of my life because when I woke up in the morning, I found out that my apartment was infested with all these baby otters. No, sorry, not baby otters, rats. Yeah, my apartment was infested with rats. And, oh fuck, like that's just super depressing seeing all that kind of stuff like running around your apartment. So I was like, I went to go to Canadian Tire to pick up all these like high-tech booby traps. You know, the kind of booby traps that that catches criminals in Home Alone. So, like I was like really, like I felt super down like just about the whole situation. But then I was like, hey, you know what, Evan, just go get some cheap therapy, you're gonna feel a lot better. So I went to go see my barber, And yeah, I totally recommend this, okay? If you're ever like, you know, feeling down, go see your barber or your therapist, you know? Your barber or your hairstylist. Because, you know, you just sit in this nice leather chair while this person just fixes whatever is wrong with your head. Yeah, like my barber's fucking fantastic. He's like Frasier, he's amazing. So I was like feeling like super good after going to see my barber, and it was nice too because I actually went on this date with a girl I met on Bumble, and like it was such a fun date. And like I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like I think I found my Yoko Ono. Yeah, yeah, I think I found my Yoko Ono because like she's like she's like such a strong woman. She's super inspirational. Plus she's a real screamer. Yeah. So I had a lot of fun on that date. And like while I was walking home, I was really hoping those like booby traps actually caught some of those rats. But when I came home, I put my key in the door, and those motherfucking rats changed the lock. Ah, worst day ever. So that's actually my time for tonight. And yeah, so I know, I'm sorry I'm leaving right now for it. But today is actually like my 62nd birthday, so I'm very happy you guys are all here tonight. Thank you, have a good night.
Give it up for Ed, everybody! 62 looking not like food.